We're back at it like bad habits, except for it's actually a good habit. I am at Les Schwab and I'm getting my car fixed. I actually made it on time. And oh no, fuck me, I just spilled my coffee. Well, spilled my coffee. I was gonna take my water with me, but I don't think that's a good idea. Because how I decided I'm gonna start this video off is a nice little cruise. Today is a weird day because it's kind of foggy already. And I'm happy I'm at least getting my car fixed, so I have something to start this vlog off actually talking about. And see, that's why I love these big wheels. They just cruise over cracks. After last night's video, I was kind of thinking, like, I was overthinking literally after I uploaded the video, and that's what the premise of the video was. And I was thinking about how maybe I should just delete it because it wasn't really like a good vlog. Alright, sorry, I had to go away from the main road because there were a lot of cars driving by, but I feel like as long as I stay consistent the whole entire month of October, even if I have some videos that I look back on that I'm not super stoked about, I'm still going to be happy that I did at least 30 or 31 videos during the whole month of October. Oh, look at this. There's a 5-stair. If I wasn't on my cruiser, I would skate it. But I'm on my cruiser. But yeah, that's basically going to be my MO for like the rest of the month, is just to not overthink shit and just actually do shit. So that's what I'm doing right now. It took a little bit of like time for me to save up some money so I could be comfortable like just making the payments on it even. I saved up enough to pay for all the parts at first, and then I started working less on my last job. I ended up spending through most of my savings, and now I quit my last job and I was just skating for like a week or two. And then I ended up getting a new job, and now I'm getting my car fixed. And so I guess everything happens when it needs to, and I'm happy that I'm at least getting it fixed now. But I'm gonna stop rambling and hope that it doesn't rain because it's really foggy right now. And this is something that I learned when I was younger, I guess. If it's foggy early in the morning, that means that it might be sunny later, or it should be sunny. And so I'm hoping that it means that there's going to be sun, but it also could mean that there's going to be rain. And so let's get this little cruise done. I'm going to cruise home and then to go pick up my car. And as long as the weather stays okay, it's dry enough right now to skate. I'm going to try to decide what I'm going to do. So my board's on its like last limbs. I want to actually just get its full use out of it. It's lasted me like 3 or 4 months. It's been incredible. It's the last board that I got of this exact board snapped on a 4-stair when I back 180'd it. But alright, I'm gonna shut up and we're just gonna skate home. My hand's gonna freeze. Should we go to 0.5 view? Back to Les Schwab. I think that's how you say it. Let's go get my car. Got it done. My car's over here. this has been an issue for a while. So yeah, let's see how it is. I'm excited. Sweet. Yes. Oh yeah, we're back in business, baby. The engine's running good because of me. I fixed the engine, but the suspension, I don't like getting underneath cars. I'll work on cars, but I don't like getting underneath them. If I have to just jack it up, take the wheel off, if I had to do shit like that, I don't mind it. If I have to work on the engine, I've done a lot of, thanks, baby dick truck. But I've done a lot of work on my engine, and so I usually will fix my own car, but I'm not fixing the suspension by myself because I just, like I was just saying, I don't like getting underneath cars. About to pull up to the skate shop and get a new board real quick because the pop on mine is like non-existent, but so is the money in my bank account after getting my car fixed, but we're gonna make do. Alright, we just pulled up to the skate shop. I'm gonna go see what they got. I'm probably not gonna be able to videotape much because every time I go in there, these guys act like I'm an idiot, and I'm pretty sure they don't like me. I mean, there's one homie in here that's really chill. I'm stoked. They actually got a lot of dope shop decks. I'm stoked, so I decided to go with this one. It's not big enough for me to skate. It's only an 8, but I also got this one, and so yeah, it's gonna be dope. That one's gonna be the one that I'm gonna skate. I'm probably gonna put it together later. I'm gonna go try to have a little skate sesh, one last skate sesh with that board, and then yeah, go from there. All right, I just got home. It's dark now. I'm gathering the boards, and then gonna put this one between my legs. Neighbor's angle probably looks crazy, but I'm gonna go set this board up. I'm gonna do a few last tricks on this board in my garage, and then after that, set this board up. I love the dogs. I wish it was 825 so I could skate it, but probably gonna hang it up. Or give it to my sister, I don't know. Alright, I'm gonna do a few flat ground tricks on this board, and then we're gonna set up my new board. Kind of bad. Whoa. I just hit a rock in my garage. Just got bodied. Oh my god. Yeah, it's time to set up a new board, bro. I've gotten bodied so many times on this board. Oh my god. I see the rock too. Fuck. Why did that just happen? Like, how did I not see that? Ah, fucking rock, bro. There's my board. Right in the path, too. Look at that. You can see it from this angle. Look at the mark. Nice. Oh my gosh. Oh, I just got completely bodied. I might sweep real quick. Pull a Garrett Jenner and do some sweeping content. Now that I got that sweep done and I feel a little bit better about skating in here, I'm gonna just try to do like my own version of a straight 8. It's basically just gonna be kickflip, heel flip, back 180, front 180, half cab, pop shove it. So that's 6, full cab, and tray flip. I'm gonna just try to do those, and hopefully I remember what I said. I got kickflip, heel flip, front 180, back 180. And then I think I said half cab, pop shove it, full cab, and tray flip. So start with the easy one. Woo. Landed it, but I think I need to move the tripod back. Alright, my board's in the same position, so you know it's actually straight 8. What we got is pop shove it, full cab, tray flip. I'm working on my pop shove it, so I need to work on those extra tray flips. Just all my tricks. Yes. No! See, the fact I got all the first try almost is crazy. Kind of toe touch, but I'm counting it. Go. Okay, I didn't fall, so I get a redo. How small a space I have is kind of hard. Alright, third time's the charm. I got it. There we go. If it was bigger, I swear I could do it better. Alright, now the last one's tray flip. I gotta get this one. This one's like one of my weakest tricks, but I know I can get it. I have to be determined. I'm already winded from that. Yeah, I got it. Landed it with a sketch, and I know my tail. It doesn't technically count, but I get a redo because I still landed on the board. Yes, I got it. All right, can't believe I actually did that. Pretty stoked. Now, I have something on my mind that I want to talk about. And I think in the next video, I'm going to set up my new board. Also, do some more skate stuff, obviously. But, yeah. Okay, before we end this video, I'm going to let you know that tomorrow, we're going to be putting this board together after I have my final skate session with this board, because I keep saying that. It's just that somehow it keeps lasting. And so, I'll be putting together this board tomorrow, and I'm excited to skate it because it's super dope. And I feel like the graphics super easy to see, so I'll be able to catch my tricks even easier than this board, because the teal graphic really helped me catch my tricks. But with that being put into the future, I want to talk about right now. And something that I was thinking about earlier while I was just skating. Well, I was skating here and then I got bodied by the rock. Something that I was thinking about is I did the sweeping content. It was kind of a joke. I thought about it and I was just thinking about how like I'm trying to respect my competition and in like the most positive, friendly way possible. And like I hope that you understand what I mean after I say all this, is that like somebody I really like want to skate with and somebody that I think is really dope is Garrett Jenner. And I want to like be able to skate with him one day. I think it's Garrett Jenner or I don't know, fucking Garrett Jenner. I think it's Garrett Jenner. I want to skate with Garrett Jenner one day, and like he seems like a super dope guy, and like I actually watch his videos a lot, and because of him I've been watching the Keen Ramps videos, and before them I was watching the Dern Brothers videos, and like just now I was watching the J Films video where he's skating across America, and Brian Arnett is his homies, and I didn't even know that, but I watch all their videos, and like I just see how everybody comes together in the skate community. And even though they are in competition essentially on YouTube, by like they're all competing for the same crowd, because we're all trying to get a skate community with like fans that like us and support us. And a lot of you guys probably do know of those guys, and so if somehow you know of those guys and then you know of me, I think that's just like the coolest thing ever. And so by saying that, I'm just saying to respect your competition, because I've been making music for like the past 10 or so years, and throughout the time of making music, I've really enjoyed it. But the thing that I've noticed is like it's always so competitive in a negative way. Like everybody, like when I go to a show, I never feel like the love from like every artist. Like every artist feels like they're like have an edge. And I know that like in skateboarding it's not always like friendly and buddy buddy. I'm not saying that. I'm not comparing them to. I'm just saying that basically in the years I experienced the music stuff, I've always gotten like torn down, honestly. Like I've gotten punched in the face on stage. I said that in one of my other videos, and if you guys want to hear that story, I'll explain that. But basically, I just feel like the moral of why I'm even saying to respect your competition is because I've seen so much like community support between all the skaters, and it's made me realize how much coming together actually helps each other grow. And it's crazy how much the hip-hop and music, well, I don't want to just say hip-hop, but the music community in general lacks that, because I hear this problem from every type of artist about like keeping a band together and all that, and I understand there's plenty of skate brands and skate groups out there that don't stick together, whatever, but I'm just saying in the general essence of me posting content, my experience, I've been getting so much more support from the YouTube community and like other skaters and all that than I ever got from any of the music stuff, like at least from other rappers, you know what I'm saying? Like I've had plenty of fans that really support me and I really appreciate those people, but I'm talking strictly about like other artists. Like there's so much competition in the music space that is negative, that with how much I'm experiencing the positive in the competition in the skateboarding space, I'm seeing the like contrast, and it's day and night. Wow, that was crazy. The light turned off right as I said that. Anyways, that kind of ends this ramble. I'm gonna wrap the point up right now and why this even came to my mind. But I'm gonna try to make this light turn back on real quick. I already got it back on. But to end this ramble, or to end the video, the reason why I was even saying to respect your competition is because, for instance, when I was saying I want to skate with Garrett Jenner one day, he uploads every day around noon. And so instead of like finishing my videos at night and then uploading them the next day right around the time he does, because I know a lot of people are online and they look at his videos around that time, I'm not going to do that because I want to make sure that I respect my competition. And I want him to like hopefully one day see this video, or like maybe one day we'll be skating and I can make a flashback to this video. But I don't want to step on his toes. Like he has a community that supports him at that time, and although I am definitely inspired by him 100% with what I'm doing, that's like somebody I'm kind of role modeling after. Is I want to make sure he feels that I respect him, and I'm not just gonna like try to do the exact same thing as him, because that would just be so stupid. And the reason why I even thought about all this is because when I was doing the sweeping, I'm not actually gonna do sweeping content or any of that stuff. Like I'm not gonna copy little stuff like that from other content creators that I look up to, because I think that's super corny. Like how Brian Arnett was doing the 30-day challenge in September. I didn't decide to like hop on that because I didn't want to do that when somebody else was doing it. I wanted to make sure he got to do that, and then now I can even be more inspired by him and see on the days that he had hard days what he did, and the days that he had good days what he did, and I could like that helps me. And that's what I'm talking about, the skate community. Even in that essence, Brian Arnett probably wouldn't even care. Garrett Jenner probably wouldn't even care. And that's the thing with like the skateboarding community. And that's what I see. This is the whole revelation, the full circle moment. That's why I'm saying to respect your competition, is because if the skateboarding community, or if the music community could model after the skateboarding community more, we would make so much progress as musicians. Because just like what I just said, if I copy another idea from a skateboarder that's like just as simple as like a YouTube video idea, they're not gonna freak out. But if it's a music artist, the other music artist is gonna like trip, and they're gonna claim that it was their idea, you stole everything, this is all mine. Like it's just so insane how the music industry works versus the skate industry. And I know that there's a lot more money in the music industry because of how long the music industry has been around, but it draws me back to my point of like why the music industry needs to model over the skate after the skate industry more. It's because they already steal like so much of our style and our swag anyway. that maybe they should steal the fact that we're more of a community and how we come together to help each other and we build one another up. And if one of us uses another idea that another person already maybe had used, we don't freak out about it. We can observe and not fucking have a little petty fit. And obviously there's a lot of skateboarders out there that do have that problem, and I'm not gonna say that like every skateboarder is perfect, because there's a lot of like shitty skateboarders out there. It's just like humans in general. But that's the thing, there's a lot of good skateboarders out there and a lot of dope skateboarders out there, and that's how it is with musicians. There's a lot of dope musicians out there. And so I just think, to end my ramble, what I'm trying to say is we just need to try to come together more in all aspects of life, whether it's skateboarding, music, your job, sports, because all this can apply to sports, music, work, every aspect of life. Because just respecting your competition, like, in essence, everything can be labeled as your competition if you wanted it to be. But that's the thing, is you could respect it too, and not, competition doesn't have to be a bad thing. It could be an inspiring thing. It could be something that pushes you to want to be better and pushes you to try your best. That's the thing with competition, is everybody looks at competition in a negative way almost, or at least that's what I hear. Like, I hear so much in society about competition, and like, that's like why war is a thing, is because of competition. And so a competition of land and money and all that shit. And so I could get super deep and philosophical on this, but I'm gonna try not to go too long because that light keeps going off, and that's a sign that I've been talking for too long. And so yeah, I appreciate you if you guys did watch all the way till the end. I think that's gonna wrap up this video. If you guys did watch all the way till the end, I really appreciate you. That was just something that I had on my mind, and I kind of wanted to get it out. And so yeah, I appreciate anybody that listens to my rambles and even watches any of my videos. It's pretty cool that a lot of people have been so supportive recently, and I just want to say thank you for that. And like, I'm super passionate on stuff, so when I start talking about something, I'm gonna start rambling probably, and my friends, my family, my coworkers, everybody in my life tells me I do that, and I'm trying to work on it. But I feel like there's a time and a place for it, and I guess sitting alone in my garage right now is the time and place for it. So I love y'all. Be safe, have fun, skate and create. Oh wait, no, I said that backwards. Be safe, have fun, do what you love, skate and create. Bah! Let's get a thumbnail too.